Yo, what's good people? It is the Juice Prophet once again. We are back at it. I know that we haven't been on YouTube in a minute, and I feel like I said that last video. Uh, but that doesn't mean we haven't been out here opening packs. We have been over on Twitch. I keep telling you guys, if you are not part of the Twitch community over there, I stream at least every weekend. We've gotten banger after banger. I put a few, pictures or clips of what we've gotten so far. So please make sure you're over there. That's where all my cool giveaways are. That's where we chill. That's where we open the most amount of packs. But if you want to stay over here on the YouTube side, I'm not mad at you. I'm gonna make sure I get some more content to you guys as well. Starting with today, if you haven't seen it, hopefully you have, or maybe you haven't. We've had two more ETBs, slightly older, not necessarily retro or vintage ETBs, to kind of hit retail stores again for retail prices, thankfully. The Vivid Voltage ETB and the Sword and Shield Darkness Ablaze ETBs. Two ETBs that I missed out on personally when I got back into it. I'm very glad that these are back. They've been releasing a bunch of stuff between this kind of period of us getting Brilliant Stars and us waiting for Astral Radiance, and I'm super excited. So we're going to start with both of these today. We're going to open these up. I want to start with Darkness Ablaze, but before I do, we got to set the mood. We got to get the ambiance of good pulls here. So I'm going to turn on the lights in the back. Let's do red for Darkness Ablaze. That's probably not red on your screen, but it's gonna have to do for us. Ooh, I like that red better. We're gonna keep that. And just to add in a little bit of extra effort, we are going to light this beautiful candle that I have here. Good smells, good pulls, right? This is a can't show you the name brand, no free promo, but it's Sicilian lemon. So we're gonna go ahead and give that a nice little yeah. Let me go ahead and put this back here. And I think the mood is set for some good pulls. So let's go ahead and get into this first one. This one already has a rip in it. It was like that when I got it, so it was a whole lot easier decision for me to decide that I wanted to get this one and open it instead of trying to keep it sealed somewhere. I don't know how many of these ETB videos you've seen recently, but I'm going to go through a couple of different things. You get the player's guide, and I think I'm one of the only people who actually collects player guides. A lot of people collect ETBs sealed. I just like collecting the player's guide. It tells me everything I need to know about the set, and it's less space. So here's the insert here. This insert has this really weird cut in it, I suppose. Every ETB comes with 8 packs. I always got to count ever since the Chilling Rain fiasco. If you know, you know. A couple of markers, dice, counters, energy brick, and for you guys, a code card. And if you see here, this is, I believe, a true reprint ETB because these have the newer code cards on them instead of the older ones. So this is not like old stock that they found, on the pallet somewhere. These are true reprint. And I know how people feel about ETBs in general. Some people feel like ETBs are solid. Some people think they're overhyped and you get the worst pulls from them. I am very much in the middle. I think every what do I want to say? Here you go, code card for you guys. I'm gonna give away all the code cards. I feel like every product has its ups and downs, right? So why am I opening these two specifically? Well, one, they just came out, and like I said, I missed them. But two, I'm actually in the middle of completing a master set for both Darkness Ablaze and Vivid Voltage as we start with the Lugia. So my purpose of this is to try to pull some more cards for my master set. Now, as far as Darkness Ablaze goes, I already have the I guess the biggest chase in here, the Charizard VMAX. I didn't pull it. I pulled the Charizard VMAX Shiny from Shining Fates and traded that for the regular VMAX along with a couple other cards I needed for another master set. So I'm looking for some full arts, a few rainbows, and still a few more actually reverse hollows to kind of fill out my binder. I don't know the exact percentage off the top of my head, but I will make sure that I put up how far I am done with Darkness Ablaze on the screen, so you guys can kind of go along with me. Another code card for you guys. And I believe, now this is going to sound weird, I think the code cards are the old style, while the actual the code card for the packs is the old style, while the code card for the box is the new style. So I don't know if these are just old packs that they put in a new box or what. But it's a very interesting Eternatus V. First little something. We'll pop this up here, put it somewhere nice and neat to keep. But it's very intriguing, very interesting to see two different style of code cards in the same, I guess we could say the same product, right? And Darkness Ablaze, if you know, was very infamous for a long time for having error code cards, meaning the white codes would not be hits and the green codes would be hits for the longest time. So I'm not trusting a Darkness Ablaze code card anyway, to be honest with you. A little reverse clean claim, I actually might need that one, and a mug. So while I'm here, I don't feel like we've had a sit down talk here on YouTube since Brilliant Stars dropped. Maybe. How's your Brilliant Stars doing? You guys out okay out there? You guys getting good hits, good pulls? Are you actually pulling for Brilliant Stars? Is your master set done? We're master setting Brilliant Stars over here on Twitch. We're about 94% done, with the two biggest cards remaining, the Rainbow Charizard and the Gold Arceus, along with the Gold Ultra Ball. For some reason I can't seem to pull any of them, and I haven't brought myself around to buying them, and I don't really know what I have to trade for them quite yet. But eventually we're gonna get there, I promise you guys, at some point, as we go into pack number, check my count, number 6. I've also, since I guess the last time we talked, finished the main story of Legends Arceus, or Arceus if you're one of those. That's fine. No problem with me, Mr. Rhyme. So I am very much into the post game. Since they did the update, the mass outbreaks. I'm trying to get into those. I really just want to finish the decks and kind of get into catching some shinies, some alphas. I have this really cool video idea that we might do next. Maybe 30 minutes. I'm thinking about 30 minutes. Some type of time allotment to see how many alphas I can catch, and however many alphas I catch, that's how many packs I'm allowed to open. We'll do a series of that. Hollow Copperaja. So I guess that's our second actual hit. Booster boxes seem to usually go between 2 or 3 hits. So we'll see if we can luck out on this last pack. We'll open up a booster box of something really cool, and I will just probably take different times trying to catch alphas and use a point system to see how many packs I can open until we get done with that booster box. I think that would be a very interesting idea. And I actually have the perfect booster box to do with it, as our last pack from Darkness Ablaze is a Golurk. So nothing super duper crazy out of there. I'm not upset because the biggest chase that is in there we already have. But we're going to move on to probably a more sought after set in the Sword and Shield expansion than Darkness Ablaze, which is Vivid Voltage. Which reminds me, we had a very, when I say we, I just talk about the Pokemon TCG community that I'm a part of. We had a very interesting discussion on Twitter about a month back about the best sets in the Sword and Shield expansion. And maybe I'm biased. No, I'm definitely biased. I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm biased. Or maybe, maybe I'm not wrong. I don't think I'm wrong. No, I think I'm just biased. And maybe I might be right in the future. I think Chilling Reign is definitely an underappreciated set. Definitely a top half of sets in the Sword and Shield expansion. Now, when I talk about the expansion, I don't include the special sets. So I'm not including Shining Fates or Champion's Path or celebrations or either of that. I'm talking about strictly the things. And here again is the new code card style for Vivid Voltage. These type of code cards were not out when Vivid Voltage dropped, obviously. So you guys take that code. These are some of my favorite sleeves too, if we're being completely honest. Let's set it over there. Let's get this count out for 8. That's perfect. But yeah, I think Chilling Reign is underrated. I have a rough list of Sword and Shield sets in my head, and as of right now, April 24th, 2022, Chilling Reign makes my personal top 4. Now these are the same. I'll probably hide the code cards to the end so we don't give away what it is. But then you guys will still get the code cards at the end, you know. Anyway. But yeah, once I look at it, Chilling Reign is kind of undervalued to me. And maybe just because I have, you know, a very soft spot in my heart for the Galarian Birds and Galarian Slowking and the Blaziken VMAX Alt Art and the Gold Snorlax. Maybe I'm not wrong. Let me get back to that. As our first hit is an Orbital V. So not super duper bad start at all. The first Darkness Ablaze ETB we opened actually came from my local card store, which I understand that some people have terrible luck with their LCSs. I'm very thankful that my LCS did not, try to overcharge me for these. I paid regular price for them. But this Vivid Voltage box actually came from a friend of mine who bought a couple, and he got no super great hits out of his. So he told me that this one's kind of prime. So if there's any Vivid ETB I open, it's gotta be this one, because this one apparently is supposed to have the hits. Since none of the other ones he bought have the hits, and I actually missed both of those code cards for you guys. So there you go. You'll get something good in the Pokemon TCG online, because I don't think Pokemon TCG Live is live yet. Which is fine with me. I definitely want to do the Pokemon TCG online this summer. So, once again, I'm going to plug it to you guys go, because that's where you're going to see me the most. Follow the Twitch. I'm going to be there learning how to play Pokemon, the game, or just Baynet, or just playing it. I know the basics at least. So, meet me there. Another code card. There you go. As we go into pack number 4, we're almost done. I don't know if the ambiance is working in our favor, but we got 5 packs to figure out if it did or not, right? Now, unlike Darkness Ablaze, I have not pulled the biggest chase out of Vivid Voltage. As a matter of fact, I think I've pulled every Rainbow Rare in Vivid except for the Pikachu. So that's one I'm definitely looking for every time I open Vivid Voltage. As with a Holo Lugia here. Not what we want, but I love Lugia. I really, really do. I really hope that sometime soon we get some really cool Lugia artwork. Hopefully in the set, maybe in the fall and winter sets, I suppose. Because there's only 2 more regular sets, once again. Oh, code card, my fault. I'm gonna remember real soon. There's only 2 more regular sets 3 more regular sets, until we get into next year and we get Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, presumably Scarlet and Violet base set, right? And it always makes me think about what is the new, I hate to use the word gimmick, I guess what's the new mechanic gonna be? We've gone from, level X to EX, as we get a Donphan, to GX, Tag Team GX, VMAX, V Star. So I want to know what's next. I'm very intrigued to know what's gonna happen next in our journey through this, and how it's gonna affect us on the back end. Code card from the last pack. Get this new one up and ready for you guys. I really hope that in these last two or 3 packs we get just one heater, right? I'm not gonna lie, my pulls this week have been slightly cold. I think that's because my pulls last week were very, very much hot. And I think that's just the up and downs of the actual, how we do things. Another V. So we got 2 regular Vs, Talonflame, Orbeetle. I do have these, so they're not new for me, but I'm not upset at it. Lets me know that we still have a chance at something. So we will see how it goes. Throw that over there. For you guys, this code card from that last pack, the Talonflame pack. Get this new card ready and see how we do. Hope you guys' day is going good. Hope your week, month, year, etc. is going good. Just hope you guys are doing well overall. It's just our small little check-in. I'm doing well. I hope that you are doing well as well. Bars. As we get a Vaporeon. I probably deserve not getting a hit after that. Last pack, the Vivid Voltage. We could still get a big hit. We could still get, there's a code card. We can still get an amazing rare, which I'm fine with. But I mean, there's only one way to find out. Let's take it back to the time where I made videos before. Shout out to Dan Lamb. We're gonna bless the pack. I usually tell you to go back and check to see what that is, but it's been so long. I'm gonna tell you. We're gonna rub our hands together. We're gonna warm it up. We're gonna point our entire both hands at the pack and bless it, and then the pack will be blessed, which means that we're gonna get a good hit. If we don't get a good hit, we go to @DannyLand_ on Twitter and we blame him for not giving us good hits. You ready? Bless. All right, here we go. Last pack of the video, little last pack magic. I will show the code card right at the end. Let's see if we can add something very, very extremely nice to the Talonflame and Beetle V. If you guys want me to do more videos, let me know. If you have specific products out there that you want me to open, let me know. I know at this point, 2 days ago, the new Evolution 10s dropped. If you guys want me to do videos on new products, my side of town is pretty good at getting them in time and not running out within a day. So we could do that if you want or not. Just let me know. Shop it. And our last card of the day, Danny Land. Yo! Ooh, we were so close to the... Oh! Okay. Listen, shout out Danny Lamb. The Orbeetle VMAX Rainbow Rare. Actually, I said I pulled every rainbow, but I definitely pulled rainbows and sold them before I actually decided to go for the master set. So maybe we actually do need this one. I'm gonna check. I hope you guys had a great time here, chilling with me. I'm really trying to get some more videos out. I want to get more involved on the YouTube side of things. In the link down below, you'll see a link that'll take you to my Twitch, my Twitter. I'm trying to do more on Instagram, and we're gonna start a TikTok up. TikTok's kind of hot. I watch a bunch of TikToks, so I guess it's time for me to start making a bunch of TikToks. So check me there. June 4th and 5th, I'm going to Collect-A-Con in Charlotte. If you guys are going to Collect-A-Con, let me know. We can meet up, we can hang out, we can, talk and just, be merry, right? But until next time, I hope you guys enjoyed. This has been the Juice Prophet. And yeah, peace, good people.